The German market is a market that is full of amazing brands that many of us know, and some brands some of us don't know as much. And I think you will tell us just how data analytics and the next generation of digital disruption is going to shape the future of Germany and the entire European market.
Absolutely, Oliver. Thank you very much.
Okay, awesome.
Thank you.
All the best.
So, good morning to everybody. It's a great pleasure to present this morning to you. And though the last 2 days are really amazing to be here and stay at this conference and to listen to these really excellent presentations we have seen. And I was last year in Las Vegas, I was already really impressed, but this year is also an outstanding conference, and congratulations that you are here, that we can talk to each other. And I would like you to learn a little bit what's going on in Germany and Europe and what we are doing as Deutsche Telekom. You may know Deutsche Telekom from T-Mobile US, and we are just in the middle of this merger with Sprint. So a lot of things going on. That's our daughter company. We are pretty proud of this, all those kind of magentas. But this is what I'm not going to talk about. We are a customer of Teradata first, but we also, let me say, a reseller of Teradata as a carrier. What you might do not know is that we are also have a very, very big stake in the IT business, in the digitization in Germany. So we have a market share in mobile of about 60% and in fixed line about 70%, but there's huge potential in digitization, and there we have only a market share of around 8 to 9%. So a lot of improvement. And we decided last year in Vegas to get closer to Teradata because there's a lot of opportunity. And that is what I would like to show, and how the Germans and the market is going on and what's going on in Germany there right now. And the first thing I would like to show you is what you already know. You know those brands like SAP, like Lufthansa, like Adidas, like Audi, like BMW, all those kind of things you may know. We are famous for that, and we are proud for sure, but there's much more what we have there. And what you might do not know, that 99% of the business and the business opportunities are not with the big boys and with those DAX companies. They are with the mid-size and mid-market, and also with the small companies. So we have a structure in Germany, the very big companies, the enterprises, then the mid-market and the smaller ones. And over 60% of our population is working in those mid-market companies. And they are pretty successful because they are the backbone of the German economy, but also they are the stable backbone for the European economy from the last 10 years after we had the crisis in 2008 and 9. So, and what you see there is also a special group of customers who might be very interesting for you, for Teradata, for us together. These are the so-called hidden champions. And those hidden champions are companies you may know also, like Rimowa, like Montblanc, like Stihl, like Still, or some more, like Word. Sometimes companies who are owned by just one single person over decades, since 100 years, and at least doing 500 to 800 million revenue per year. Most of those companies are doing more than $1 billion and are a global market leader in their space. And we are serving those customers up to a ratio of 80% they are with Deutsche Telekom. So there's a lot of opportunity in terms of where we are going together with Teradata to the market. And why is this so important? Because they are successful for years. And why are they successful? Because you know this of some of the products for sure. They have outstanding products. They have good quality, good service, high reliability, and many more arguments what they deliver to the market, to their customers. In the past, they anticipated what is next. Why is quality so important? What is about sustainability and the life cycle of such a product? But they also recognize in the market right now that there's something going on what can make the difference. And that's the potential they see as entrepreneurs, and where we can help Teradata and Deutsche Telekom to approach them and to do better. And here the key factor is that it's just not the product, it is about the customer experience and a perfect product, and the combination. And they were realizing they can do better. They can do better every day if they would more about their customers and expand and accelerate the customer experience if they would know more. And you may say, "Phew, Hagen, that's no news for us." But imagine, those guys are leading the family-owned business for years. They are focusing on their products. They are very successful in the last 10 years. And now somebody is coming and telling them there is a bigger opportunity and where you can know more about your customers, more detail and be more precise, more individualized, all those things we are talking about the last 2 days here at least.